Hello everybody, my name is Ilya.
My name is Tyler. Together we make up Kovray, a couple that loves to play board games.
And today is November 1st, which means Halloween is over.
And Christmas time is here.
Immediately.
Immediately.
The countdown starts.
The tree is going up.
Is it up?
No.
Not yet.
But it will be.
It will be. Now, in this video, we're going to tell you about 5 very unique games.
Unique games? What do you mean?
Well, picture this. Picture a tree. Can you be a tree for me?
Oh, I'm not picturing it. I am now just a tree.
Whoa. Can you let out a branch for me?
Whoa!
Oh, look at this. A Christmas ornament on the tree. But is it a Christmas ornament? It is not. It is a board game.
I mean, it most definitely is, but it's a multi-purpose.
It is multi-purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Now, today we're talking about 5 different games from Garland Games that will sponsor this video. And the whole premise is that they will produce games that are ornaments that can go on your tree that are holiday themed. Mm-hmm. And we're so thrilled to be talking about them.
Yeah, they're definitely going to get the family to the table, and we'll tell you a bit more about them.
Exactly. You now don't need to go to your shelf. You can just reach for your tree.
It's already set up.
It's already set up. You just pop it open and you can start playing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start off with Run Run Reindeer, a game designed by Jordan Goddard. In Run Run Reindeer, you're racing reindeer from the barn to Santa's sleigh. Each turn, you'll draw spirit cards one at a time, trying to build up as many hoof prints as you can before you bust. After every draw, you have to decide whether to stop or to keep drawing. If the next card is higher than the last, you're good. Your spirit's rising, you can keep going. If it's the same, you'll discard the card and then continue, choosing to stop or to keep drawing. If the new card drawn is lower, you bust. You don't move this turn, but your reindeer flips to its flight side. On your next turn, if your reindeer is on its flight side, you get to fly. When you're flying, you'll add 1 hoof for each spirit card you draw that turn, giving you a nice little comeback boost before flipping back to the dash side. There are also a few special cards you'll see. Flying Leap gives you +1 hoof for the round. Draw 2 means you have to draw 2 more cards before stopping. And Change of Heart flips the rules. Now you're trying to draw lower numbers to keep going instead of higher. Now once you stop safely without busting, you toll up the hoof prints on your cards and move that many spaces down the track. If you land on ice, you'll slide all the way to the end of the icy patch. Play then continues clockwise until 1 reindeer reaches Santa's sleigh. This reindeer wins.
Next up, we have a game called Snowman Shuffle, designed by Scot Eaton. In Snowman Shuffle, you'll aim to build 3 snowmen, scoring the most points by matching the bases button in color and shape. On your turn, you'll take 2 actions. Roll a snowball and build your snowman. To roll a snowball, you'll take the top card from any stack and move it up, down, left, or right to the adjacent stack. Any number of cards can be placed in a stack, and if you place the card on an empty space, you'll receive a free roll, meaning you can roll again, taking a top card from any stack and moving it to an adjacent space. Now to build a snowman, you'll take the top card of any stack and add it to one of your 3 snowmen. You must build in order, starting with the base and finishing with the hat. You can start a new snowman even if your old one isn't done yet, but you cannot have more than 3 snowmen. If you cannot build because there are no corresponding cards currently available, you'll skip your turn. Now your goal is to find a chest, head, and hat that have the same button shape and color as the button on the base. For each button that matches the base's shape and color, you'll score 2 points. If only the shape or color matches, you'll score 1 point. And if neither of the color or shape match, you'll score 0 points for the button. You'll keep playing until everyone has built 3 snowmen, you'll score each of them, compare scores, and the player with the most points wins.
Then we have Rap Battle by Kristen Maud and Scot Eaton. In Rap Battle, you'll be working as Santa's elves. You'll be making toys and wrapping them, aiming to be the first to score 15 points. Let's break it down. On your turn, you'll roll 4 dice. You may re-roll up to 3 times, saving any dice you like between rolls. After your 3rd roll, you'll take 1 action. You'll either build 1 toy, wrap any amount of toys on your bench, or take a cocoa break. You'll build a toy by matching your dice symbols to the toy. You can only build 1 toy per turn, and once you do, you'll place it on your workbench, which can have at most 4 toys present at a time. If you wish to wrap presents instead, you'll use wrap symbols to wrap as many toys as you can on your workbench. Now, instead of building a toy or wrapping toys, you can choose to take a cocoa break. You'll flip your cocoa card, and on your next turn, you'll receive 1 free wild symbol which you can use. As you build toys, they'll give you powers you can use on your turn. Examples include an extra symbol you can use, double the type of one symbol, converting a symbol for another, or having a free reroll of any or all of the dice with a specific symbol. These symbols are only active while your presents are unwrapped. As soon as they're wrapped, the abilities become inactive, but the presents become points. As soon as one player reaches 15 points, they are the winner. You can also choose to play with an advanced rule, with a fake cocoa break. Instead of a regular cocoa break, you'll swap a toy from your workbench with an opponent's, making sure to swap toys of equal or lower size. This could help you build or break a perfect combo.
The fourth game we're going to talk about is Misfit Toys, a game designed by Daryl and Adrian Adamescu. Misfit Toys is a real-time game. Each player will begin with a stack of 7 cards in front of them. There will also be a stack of cards dealt in the center of the table. On the count of 3, you'll flip over your pile face up, and the dealer will also flip up the center stack. You'll now look at all the toys on the table, yours, the middle stack, and the other players, and your goal is to find 2 toys that rhyme. For example, nail and tail. Let's quickly run through the rhyming rules. The rhyme must be about the toy, what it looks like, sounds like, or what it does. It cannot be about you or your interaction with the toy. It also cannot be what you imagine it with, like Santa and a sled. You cannot use names, and you cannot repeat words like house and doghouse. If you find 2 toys that rhyme, say it out loud and take both the cards and place them face down next to your pile of cards. Each of these cards you collect will be worth 1 point at the end of the game. You'll keep playing until one player runs out of cards in their stack. Everyone will then count the cards they scored, plus any cards left over in their stack. You'll compare your scores, and the player with the most wins. In case of a tie, you'll flip 2 new cards. The first to make a rhyme wins.
Last we got Merry Flipmas, a game by Grant Lyon and Scot Eaton. In Merry Flipmas, your job is to organize the group of 4 singers to sing Christmas carols. You'll collect carol cards by matching the right singers in the right order. The first player to collect enough carols will win. When you're first dealt cards, you'll keep them in your hand hidden in the order you receive them. You may not rearrange your hand. On your turn, you'll take up to 2 actions, check if you can sing a carol, and then draw back up to 6 cards. When taking actions, you can choose to flip, discard, or reserve. When flipping, you'll take any group of cards in your hand that are next to each other and flip them over to the opposing side. When discarding, you'll take any group of cards next to each other and place them in the discard pile. You'll draw the same number of new cards and add them to one end of your hand. When you reserve, you'll take 1 carol card from the middle and keep it just for you to sing on a future turn. You can only hold 1 reserved carol card at a time. After taking your 2 actions, you'll see if your hand matches one of the available carols. If you match the order exactly with a carol, you'll discard those cards, take a carol card, and place it in front of you. Lastly, you'll always refill your hand back up to 6 cards. If the deck ever runs out, you'll flip the discard pile over without shuffling to make a new deck. Now, if a carol is claimed or reserved during your turn, you'll draw a new one to replace it. Play then passes clockwise. The game will end when one player sings enough carols based on your player count. 6 for 2 players, 5 for 3 players, and 4 for 4 players. You'll keep playing until everyone has had equal turns. If you're tied, you'll all take 1 more turn until someone wins. And there's also a game called Snow Day that we don't have here today, but you can check it out on your own by hitting that link in the description.
6 games, 6 ornaments. Can't go wrong.
And I think there's more to come. I think this is going to be a thing.
An entire tree made of board games.
I'm here for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why go to your shelf? Why make, especially when you've had that turkey, you just lean over and pull it out.
Guess we're playing this one today.
You could do you not even look and pick one out.
You could, yeah.
It could be really fun.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to learn more about these games, as we mentioned earlier, hit that link in the description. They are coming to crowdfunding. They're from Garland Games, a new company that's centered around making ornaments as games.
Yes. And if you're excited about any of these games, make sure you let us know down in the comments, but also make sure you hit that thumbs up and that subscribe button if you're new here, because we love talking about board games.
And hit that little bell, because you know when our next videos come out, and we can all partake in the joy of board gaming. Now, for our question of the day, what holiday theme would you love to see in a board game?
Ah, yes. Yeah.
We got some reindeer running around. We got building snowman. What do you want to see next?
The Nutcracker, for example.
Oh.
Yeah.
That could be a good one. Maybe you should design that one.
Who knows? Maybe I will.
Well, thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you
in the next one. Bye!
Bye.